All right. Good afternoon. Adam's Parables, we're back. We're back. And on this afternoon, I want to talk about 6 things that money can't buy. 6 things that money can't buy. I'm not going to get to all 6. I'm going to try to deal with one at a time. And hopefully you'll get something out of it. I know I have, and I know I will even further, because the more you teach on things, the more you benefit from it. And this first one we'll deal with is friendship. Friendship. How many of you can say you have at least one ride or die friend? I mean, a buddy, a homie, a girlfriend, a spouse, somebody that no matter what, they just love you for you. They just value you because you're alive. There's nothing you have to do to earn their affection. There's nothing you have to do to get them to believe in you or to trust you. They're just down. They're just with you. All right? So friendship, it's really a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual matter. It's a God-designed thing. And when God assigns someone to you, it's an assignment. It's an alignment of an assignment, because when someone is assigned to you or aligned with you, then just that alignment alone, that assignment alone gives you a sense of peace, a sense of comfort, a sense of never having to worry, is there anyone there for you? Is there anyone that has your back? That's how so many people get married, thinking they found a friend. And many times they found their best friend in life, but on other occasions, they might have found a fair weather friend, and while the weather's good, they with you. And when the weather gets a little bad, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, you get poorer, they get gone. You get sick, they get ghost. And any other thing comes up because they're fair weather. But it's spiritual. If you need a friend, if you have a friend is someone you probably prayed and asked God to send you at some point, even if it was a sort of an indirect thing, and you met them while you were passing through life, and things just clicked. You had certain things in common, because all relationships have commonalities of interest. And some relationships are for a season, a reason, and others end up being for a lifetime. But friendship is based on attraction and commonalities. Not only that, but loyalties and trustworthiness and mutual respect. That's a huge one. Where you can respect someone because of the way they live, the way they do, the way they treat people, the way you see they operate and function in their life, and you just respect how they are respected by others because they treat people good. And it's something that you could admire, that you might improve yourself, or you might be that person that you're influencing them in that very same way, and it works back and forth. Friendship is to like someone and they like you back. Yeah. Nothing worse than liking someone and they don't like you yet, and you keep trying to like them, and they still don't like you yet, and you're still trying to get their attention. We've seen these men, they want this girl to like them, and they're doing all kinds of stuff. And in what you call it, early grade school, you try to do cartwheels and do little things that get little girls to pay attention to you. You know, some that stuff's old and played out for grown-ups. But when someone just appreciates you for you, that's a big deal. Friendship requires that we be considerate towards one another, being respectful of each other's feelings and emotions and situations and circumstances that might be taking place in our lives that has nothing to do with anything. It's just life. Somebody said not too long ago, life be lifing. That's right. That's right. It's to be happy for someone when they're succeeding. Or a friend's happy for you if you pass them up and you're getting awarded and you're getting trophies and your name's in lights, or a friend is with you if you're going through the mud, if you're being slandered and lied on. A friend is a friend is a friend. It's like David and Jonathan in the Bible. And David was destined to be the next king of Israel. But Jonathan's father Saul was trying to kill him. And Jonathan made a covenant with David, said, I'm with you. All right, I'm not going to let nothing happen to you. I know my father crazy, but they were just friends. It's to have empathy for them when it doesn't look like things are going well. Have you ever seen someone in a hospital? They're a friend of yours, and it doesn't look like it's going well, but you don't give up. You keep showing up. You keep praying. You keep checking on them. Or their family is going through, or their mom's going through, their child's going through it, and you just keep showing up. You keep being present. You keep, no matter who doesn't come, you check in, because that's what friends do. The Bible says that a friend loves at all times. All right, and goes on to say that a friend sticks closer than any brother. And in most real friendships, your friend is closer to you than your blood and your kin. That's a spiritual relationship, because it seems like it should be the other way, because that's my brother, we got the same last name, we got the same mother, the same father. Yeah, but you got a history, and it's because of how y'all did when y'all was younger. It's really hard to just have a friend in just your natural sibling or your brother. And when you need them most, they come through. When you don't even need them, they get involved. They're still right there. And friendship cannot be bought. It cannot be purchased with any number of gifts or valuables or drugs or big ticket purchases or even gold bullion. I've had relationships with people in life, and have you ever been in that relationship where it seems like you're going out with people and you're buying all the meals? You seem to buy all the movie tickets. You seem to be the one that's like making the investment. But friends actually love each other, and love, a characteristics of love, is giving, is being generous. So a real friend with you is someone they're trying to outgive you. And yes, you can buy them meals, male or female, but at the same time, when you show up on occasion, they got you. They're looking out for you. Okay? And don't take it for granted. You don't have to go on a limb and strain yourself for a true friend over a gift or a present. It's good to do if you think somebody is deserving or something. You just want to honor them and thank them for something. That's awesome. But you shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be a requirement. Friendship is connecting of the spirit and the heart for companionship. Yeah, walking through life with someone. When people are, doing marathons and doing challenges, or trying to get a degree and spending 3 or 4 years with their nose to the grindstone, facing the books, and you're there with them, even though it's not you. You're just making sure that they know you still got them, and that's friendship. So what's the moral of the story? If you want a friend, try being friendly. That's right. Become friendship worthy. Become friendship worthy. Put yourself out there. Go places where different people are, and you'll meet different people, and maybe, just maybe, you'll meet someone that God ordained for you to meet, and you may strike a friendship. Matter of fact, take a risk. Take a risk. You don't have to, like I said, for someone to really connect with you, there's nothing you really have to do in a major way. It just show up and be your natural, organic, kind, healthy, lovely self. Now, if you're a cusser, you probably gonna hang around cussing friends. If you're a smoker, you're probably gonna find it in common to go where people love to smoke. If you like athletics and basketball and sports, you'll make the most friends probably at sporting venues and outings. That's just the way it works. But sometimes you need an accountant. Oh yeah, sometimes you need a tax preparer. Sometimes you need a counselor. Sometimes you need someone wiser than you. Sometimes you need a mentor. Sometimes you need a minister. You can have friends in all categories. And that way, if you ever going through or you need anything, you just tap into one of your Rolodexes, and then you'll be able to make the connection and just show mutual respect and admire them for who they are and how they got where they were without even you ever being around, and always respect their time and respect their hustle, and everything should go good. That's all we got for you. This has been Adam's Parables. Check it out. Play it again. But also go and be a friend, and you'll make a friend.